Good morning, Forest Park. Today is March 9th, 2022. I'm Don Jones. I'm the city manager here in City of Forest Park. Welcome to our show, Off the Cuff, where we try and talk a little bit about what's going on in the city and things that are upcoming. So hopefully we can give you some good information today. I want to remind everyone again, being March 9th, it is tax season. We are processing local income taxes. It's getting a little bit more busier as it gets closer to April 15th. April 15th is the deadline this year, so make sure you get your local taxes filed on time. If you need assistance, again, go to our website, make an appointment. You can come right in and set an appointment. Or if you just want to walk in, we do have walk-ins available, but those are limited. Come make an appointment. That's the easiest way to do it. We've got a great staff who will help you do your taxes if you need them done and keep you compliant. If you need some help in the payment, we can set up payment schedules and everything for you. So come on in, talk to one of our tax associates, and they'll be glad to help you. Things that are coming up over the next month or so. We're in a planning stage right now, getting ready for a lot of the things that are coming up this summer. But coming up in April 30th will be a prescription drug drop-off at our police station. We do that every year. It's an opportunity to collect the prescription drugs that are no longer used. Don't let them sit around in your medicine cabinet. Definitely don't flush them down the toilet or throw them down the sink. Throw them in the garbage. Bring them. We'll take care of them. We'll make sure that they're properly disposed of. That'll be April 30th at our police department. We'll have more information on that as the date gets a little closer. Also, May 7th, we talked about that a little bit last week, is our citywide yard sale. Anyone that's interested in participating in our citywide yard sale, make sure you register before April 8th. If you want to, you'll get a sign that shows you're participating. We'll also put your address on the map so that people know that you're participating in our citywide yard sale. So if you want to be part of that, make sure you register, and we'll have a great event. Finally, we also have some things that are coming up later on this summer, big citywide events. We have our City Cycle, which will be the second year. Last year was very successful, but we were looking for a much bigger turnout this year. It'll be June 11th. That's tentative. If you don't have a bike, don't worry about it. Bikes are provided. If you just want to walk, that's okay too. It's basically a day for the citizens and the people that come out, friends and neighbors, get out, come to the park. It'll be a day where we have food trucks and things for the kids and have a cycle, 5K cycle event as well. So mark the date, come on out, enjoy yourselves with your friends and your family. Good news is also, Jazz Fest will be coming back this year. It'll be in August. We'll have the final date and the entertainment list coming up shortly. So keep your eyes open for that. The Jazz Fest is a tremendous event. We've done it for many years. With the pandemic, it had to be canceled. So we're back this year. We're hoping to have a bigger and better event and launch it for another long run of successful Jazz Fest here in the city of Forest Park. Both of those events and all of the events that we have here in the summer, which are coming up, need volunteers. We need your participation. We need people who want to be a part of great events, show up, help out. These things aren't possible without our volunteers, and we're putting the word out. If you'd like to be a part of the City Cycle, Jazz Fest, anything we're doing this summer, please give us a call. We'll be glad to let you participate, and we need all the help we can get. So please volunteer to help your community, and let's make these events really successful. Yesterday, we attended a Chamber of Commerce event, which was hosted here at the city. And at that event, the executive director for the Cincinnati Public Library was there and gave a presentation on what the library is doing with their upgrade projects throughout their district. They have many libraries that are in the process of being rebuilt, modernized, and improved. And but most importantly, what we wanted to hear about was our new branch here in the city of Forest Park. So they did a nice presentation with regards to the things that are coming at our branch. It's going to be one of the largest branches that they're going to build, and we're going to be very proud of it. And we can't wait till they get started. They've just picked the architect, and there'll be more meetings for the public to talk about what this library needs to be to service best the citizens of Forest Park. So look at our website, also the library's website. There'll be information that we'll be putting out for public meetings that the library will be hosting to talk about the design and the elements that they want to see, that we want to see in our new library. That library will be going on Northland Boulevard at 660 Northland Boulevard, right next to the post office, as part of a much bigger development project, which the city will be putting the final touches on here over the next year. And we hope to really have a transformative project at that location that'll serve the needs of the citizens and help upgrade that corridor to make it a very business-friendly but also people-friendly place that'll benefit all the community. Today's March 9th. We're recording this on a Wednesday, but again, we have another potential snow event coming up on Friday. So if we get that, rest assured that our public works drivers and our snow plows will be out working diligently this Friday and Saturday, Sunday, make sure that the roads are cleared if we get it. If not, hopefully we don't. But you can help us out by getting your cars off the street, put them in the driveway as best you can. And that makes it a lot easier for our snow plows and our snow plow drivers to maneuver through some of these tight neighborhoods. So hopefully we don't have that event, but our Public Works Department is ready with plenty of salt, and the trucks are ready to go if need be. Talking about streets, we did have some questions about the upcoming street program for the year. I want to remind everyone that we're still in the process of designing the street repairs for Winton and the Kemper area. We'll be doing some extensive repairs and extensive repaving of the Winton corridor. And so look forward for that coming up this summer. But we also have our interior street program. That's driven by what we call our PCR, pavement condition ratings. Every year or every 2 years, we go back and we grade our streets and we rate them from good to bad and everything in between. And we use that information to determine which streets need the most attention, what they might need. If they need a complete repaving, they might just need a crack filling to extend their life and make them actually work better and be, continue to service as a valid street with whatever types of repairs that they might need. That's determined by the experts. We go through the whole city, and then we allocate our dollars as best we can to service the needs and make sure that if a street really needs repair, and we put it on the list and try and get to it. We've had a lot of interest and questions about which streets are going to be done and how we determine them. So we're going to take a show. We're going to take an off-the-cuff show coming up shortly, and we're going to talk about our street program and more information on that. So we'll be talking about the streets that we're going to do, as well as some of the projects that may be long-term into the future. So look for that. That'll be coming up as one of our off-the-cuff shows. We'll just devote an entire show to it. Finally, next week is St. Patrick's Day. I want to remind everyone that to stay safe on St. Patrick's Day, but also it's the Lenten season. And there are many fish fries out, many charities, churches, VFWs, local organizations are having fish fries, and they're using them as fundraisers to basically so that they can pay for the services that they provide to the community and to the people that rely on them. So take the opportunity, search out throughout the region. There's many of them at this Friday. Support your local charities. Go have a nice fish dinner at one of these charities and one of these organizations, and have a great meal. So stay safe, Forest Park, and we'll talk to you next week.